The diagram below shows a metal cuboid of length 18 centimeters, width 12 centimeters, and height 12 centimeters, with a hole of diameter 8 centimeters drilled through it. And so here we have this diagram. Using pi as 3.14, calculate. It says using pi as 3.14 where necessary, calculate the volume of metal before drilling. So the volume of metal before drilling, so the volume of metal before drilling would be the volume of this metal cuboid, right? And so that's gonna be equal to length, which is 18 centimeters, width, which is 12 centimeters, times height. So the volume of this metal cuboid is gonna be length times width times height. And when we multiply these three together, we get 2,592 centimeters cubed, and that's the volume of metal before drilling. Now we need to determine the volume of metal removed by drilling. Now the volume of metal removed by drilling would be the volume of this cylinder, okay? And the formula for the volume of a cylinder is going to be pi r squared multiplied by the length or the height. In this case, we're going to be using the length. So we have pi r squared, which is the cross-sectional area, multiplied by the length. And that's basically the formula for the volume of a cylinder. Cross-sectional area multiplied by the length. Now, what is the cross-section? What is the cross-section? The cross-section of this cylinder is this circle. And so that's why we have that the area of the cross-section is basically the area of the circle. And the area of the circle is given by the formula pi r squared. Here, pi is 3.14. The radius is half of 8 or half of the diameter. So the radius is going to be 8 divided by 2, which is 4. And so we have 3.14, which is pi, multiplied by r squared. R is 4. Okay, r is 4 because r is 8 divided by 2, which is half of 8, and that is 4. And so we have r squared, which is 4 squared, and the length is 18. That's the length, all right? That's this length right there, okay? And so what we're gonna do is we're going to figure out what is 4 squared. Well, 4 squared is 16. And so we have 3.14 multiplied by 16 multiplied by 18, and we get 904.32 centimeters cubed. And that's the volume of this cylinder, or that's the volume of the metal removed by drilling. Next, we want to figure out the volume of the metal in the final product. Now, remember the volume of this cylinder has already been removed. And so we need to figure out what is left. So in order to figure out the volume of metal in the final product, we're going to take the volume of the cuboid, we subtract it with the volume of the cylinder. And when we subtract them, we get 1,687.68 centimeters cubed. And that's the volume of the metal in the final product. That's the answer to this question.